Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Allison Cruz, and I'm incredibly excited to welcome you to none other than Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle as we stand here humbled in front of Princess Peach's wonderfully rendered castle. So hear me out. I know this might seem very unusual coming out of me, but this game is real good. I like it a lot, and like many others, upon hearing of the premise of this story, Mario and Rabbids joining forces in an RTS-style adventure, I was extremely skeptical, and then I saw screenshots and gameplay, and I thought to myself, this looks real good. And then I played it, and I was like, oh, this is real good. So you know what? We're playing it, and I'm excited. For those of you who are fans of the XCOM series of games, or just, RTS-style, adventures, then this is going to be right up your alley, because not only is it kind of beginner level stuff, but it also gets really good later on. So once we get into it, it'll be very enjoyable. So I hope you guys will like it, because I've been wanting to do this since it came out, and I figured, what with Shadow of Mordor having been finished, you probably are not watching that, then we've also got this going on. So let's get started.
All right, Beepo. That ought to fix the overheating problem. Can you believe it's been 3 months since Tech Magazine put me, us, on the cover?
The Super Merge takes item A and item B and combines them to create item C.
Ugh, if only it were that easy. The article says nothing about dark matter, space-time manipulation, practical applications, nothing. I mean, the Super Merge could solve the energy crisis, Beepo. Watch. Huh? Oh, not again. Oh, sorry, Beepo. Let's take a break and come back at this overheating thing fresh, okay?
I'm not entirely sure what you were trying to accomplish there, Mario, for as noble as the action may have seemed. What was your plan? Those rabbits, they seem driven to cause chaos and mayhem, more so than usual even. Yeah, those pesky rascals. Unlike our two friends here, they seem to have been corrupted by that rabbit wearing the Supermerge headset. Could it be the Supermerge headset was corrupted on its way to the world? If so, we're all in terrible danger. Also, what about that overheating problem? Didn't seem to be having any issues there. Mario, we must find the poor rabbit fused to the headset. What a horrible life he will live for the rest of his miserable little existence. So, welcome to the overworld, where we'll basically be moving around. It's a little weird sometimes because you're actually controlling Beepo, and he will be leading the party as opposed to Mario, and it's a little disorienting sometimes, but let's take a look at some of these Goombas. They seem to be in a bit of a sticky predicament. Sorry, that was real dumb. A shocking, though admittedly hilarious example of the chaos wrought by the intrusion of our world into this one. Yeah, he seems to be in quite a level of discomfort that is unparalleled by anything he's ever experienced in his life, aside from being stepped on by Mario. Yeah, so there are certain things in the world that you can expect, and the game will kind of let you know whether or not that's something to be interested in. But you'll be able to collect coins, and those will be really important for purchasing weapons, and they're pretty expensive in this game. By the time we get the ability to do it, we'll probably only be able to buy 1 or 2. And considering we have 3 party members and we'll soon get more, something you're going to want to save up for. Thank you so much. You guys were a wonderful help, and ooh, hey, I collect mail, just like your refrigerators. What's it now? Oh yes, the message. Dearest Beepo, whose bravery, intelligence, and compassion stand as a beacon of hope for us all, if my timing is correct, you are in dire need of help. Yeah, well, if it wasn't, then this would be a very unfortunate message. Please open the attachments to this message. The receipt is most auspicious, I assure you. Signed, your biggest fan. Interesting. I think you mean your fan biggest, but alright. Mario got a gun. Wow, when the email said attachments, I thought it was talking about cat videos or something, because that would have been a hell of a lot better than what we just got. Beepo's just empty-handed. So, are you guys ready to fight back? Damn straight, it's time, ladies and gentlemen, to learn the basics. And the game is going to walk us through it all. Careful, my sensors detect 2 enemies on the battlefield. One is hiding behind partial cover, so your chance to hit it is 50%, give or take. The other's out in the open, giving you a 100% chance to hit it. You can cycle through targets and press A. Cool. So we already know this whole song and dance. Unfortunately, all we have now is the ability to attack, although you can switch between which character you want to attack at a certain time. And since these guys only seem to have 10 health, it'll be real easy to take them out, so let's do it. At the bottom next to the weapon, or I guess the action that your character is going to take, it tells you the potential for damage you would deal if you hit them. So if we hit this rabbit dude up here, we have a chance to hit 25 to 35, which means he'll pretty much die. Unfortunately, I'm probably going to miss because these 50% chances feel a whole lot like 6. So let's try it out. Yep. So with the brick barriers, it doesn't really stop them from getting hurt because we can actually whittle it down, but hopefully, there we go. We hit, and life's good. So we're victorious, and we'll basically be graded by the amount of turns it takes us to beat certain battles, and for this one, luckily we were able to beat it in the 1 turn allotted, but at the end of each chapter, I think, or zone per chapter, I don't know, the game is kind of divvied up kind of unusually, we'll be able to get some really good upgrades later on, and so it's in your best interest to go under par as often as you can. Now, as we continue the tutorial, let's see what we have. Cowards, now they're all behind full cover. We have no chance of hitting them from here, because they ran for cover. We'll need to flank them. Move around with the left stick to position yourself to hit them. So now we are emboldened with the movement and we can go wherever we want. I wonder, can we do this? So we have a dash attack, and what we can do is go along here and then probably right here for 100%. Let's see. There we go, 20 damage. Nice. Stick behind cover, and we could potentially kill him. Let's hope we do. Come on, baby. Yeah. That's what I like to see. Alright, so wants us to go over here for some reason. Would we still be able to attack? We can't. You're leading me in the wrong direction, game. So we also have super jumps that we can use to get farther, and this is probably a good a place as any to do it, so let's do it. Let's go. Eventually we'll be able to increase our movement and be able to dash into enemies out of super jumps, but we're probably not going to be able to kill this guy unless we get Rabid Luigi over there as well. But ooh, man, Rabid Peach coming in for the kill. Alright, so we'll actually be able to get him. If you know it's the last enemy, you might as well just go out in the open and guarantee a hit. So, let's do it, my main man. Attack with your yo-yo. Nice. Wait, I didn't. Oh, I did. God. We couldn't have lost that one. So the game expects you to take 4 turns to do that. And we just swept the legs. Easy. So, typically, each of these zones will be 2 or 3 battles or so, and so you get a money bonus depending on how many perfects you get. Also, contingent on your score is whether or not all of your party members survived, and had we gotten hit, your health does not get regenerated at the end of a battle. In fact, it rarely does, until you reach that screen. So, we're fine. Sometimes you'll find super mushrooms out in the world, but, yeah, that's pretty much just gonna be growing on that foundation the rest of the game. So let's take a look. I recognize those blocks from the basement. I hope they're more structurally sound after the super merge, but I doubt it. Yeah, I'm right with you there, Beepo. So, fly down here, see what else there is. There's going to be a lot of things we're not going to be able to do out in the open world for a while, just because we actually get skills that we can do things with out here, which is weird. But should you really want to, we can explore and get collectibles, including concept art and music, new weapons. So it's definitely in your best interest to come back if you're interested in any of that. So let's see what we got up here. There in the sky, see that it began the moment the Rabbids teleported into the Mushroom Kingdom. The energy we've seen floating upwards after we defeat an enemy, I wonder. All the more reason to catch that rabbit with the Supermerge headset. He's the key to stopping this, I'm sure of it. Yes, don't need to keep on hammering it into our brains. So, lots of stuff we can do here, including the familiar red ring, in which we collect 8 red coins within the allotted time. Should you do that, then you'll get good stuff, guaranteed. Man, that was real hard. How about you guys? Alright, here we go. Check it out. We got ourselves our first new weapon, the Rumblebee. If only there were somewhere you could check it out. Yeah, it seems to be kind of in this cardboard form. I can't do anything about it.